All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. 102 now, 102 Central Time. And this is the Indoor Farmer Reviews. We got a lot to show you today. The Christmas in the Village. Let's review. We'll be right back in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I am Waylon, the Indoor Farmer, and this is your co host, Sprout. Let's review. We'll be right back. Hit the like button.
Tune in, turn up to the sound of green. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, a podcast supreme, episode by episode, wisdom he unfurls. At Indoor Farmer, changing our world. From comedy nights to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear, learn to grow, laugh and cheer. With every upload, a new chapter to read. From the seeds of doubt to the bounty of need, he shares his journey, his trials, his love, for the soil beneath and the sky above. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear, learn to grow, laugh and cheer. In every episode, he plants a seed of knowledge, laughter and indeed a community grows, listeners unite under the banner of indoor lights. He talks a perception of what we think we see. Let's talk perception, an episode to be. From people in boxes to what's growing on, his voice, his passion, forever strong. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear, learn to grow, laugh and cheer. So here's to At the Indoor Farmer, our guide, our friend. With every episode we learn how to bend to the will of nature. Within four walls, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where wisdom calls. Hey there folks, gather around, got a tale to tell, it's quite profound, about a show where wonders bloom, right here in your own living room. Under the lights, in a cozy space, the Indoor Farmer sets the pace, with stories of the small and grand, discoveries in every land. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new. From the craftsman to the dreamer, come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet.
All right, we are here, and it looks like Facebook is having some kind of problems today, so I encourage you to find me on other platforms as well. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Rumble and X and Kick, also even Twitch. So let me see here. Looks like it's not even going to my group. That's weird. Let me share it. Let me try it on my phone instead. Let's see. Share. Okay. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. About recent activity. Here we go. It took away all my app this and at that, at followers and stuff. It works on the phone. Okay, all right. The at everyone worked on the phone anyway. Oh well, we'll see what's up. We'll see how it goes. If you guys could help us out with that, hit the like buttons and share it out into the universe for me. I appreciate that. Anyway, it's the Indoor Farmer Reviews episode 157 today. Let's go and let's play some music while we show you all the pictures and the video clips I got from this awesome event, Christmas in the Village. This is 2 years in a row I've been to it. I met one of our awesome game night sponsors, my friend Luke from Riverview Road Apiary.com. Met him there at this village, and now here it is 1 year later, and we saw him again. So we're about to pull up those awesome pictures. We also met Santa, of course. You might have seen the background image for today. My son and his mother went with us. Here you go. To see old Saint Nick. There he is. There he is. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to pull it up, though. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. First image is of none other than a horse and buggy. A horse and buggy. It's kind of a cool buggy, too. It's got like this plastic sort of like dome over the people. Very cool. And the people, the drivers, you might say, or yeah, I guess that's the driver. So they have those new electric. Well, the coats aren't new, but I saw that she's got like electric gloves and electric coat and all that stuff. Everything heated now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We didn't get to ride on that, but we did take a ride on a hay rack ride through the city with a horse-drawn kind of rack, if you will. This is pretty cool. It's got this, like his eyes are moving all over and looking around, and my son really loves nutcrackers. I mean, honestly, I don't know though. Like, this is probably, like, you might just call this a soldier, right? Not necessarily a nutcracker, you know? I don't know. Nutcracker soldier, I don't know. He loves it. Had to get a picture. Oh yeah. There he is. Got a lot of my son in this review. Got a couple of camels. What's up, Chris and Alice and Margaret on the Rumble? Let's go. Uh-oh, I think somebody was just calling my phone. Better look at who that was. A 217 number in Urbana. I don't think I need that. No, I don't think I need that. Who's on the Facebook? We got Justin. Hey, Justin, how you doing? How you been, man? Kyle, Diane, Trent, how you doing, bro? Tom, hello. Chris, Margaret. Who else? Alice. A lot of friends on the Facebook. Tag and share. Nancy Wallace in the house. What's up, Nancy? We see you live on Facebook Reels. Yeah, it's weird. It's been a little bit jacked up, but I think I got the tags out that I needed. I don't think the @followers tags worked. I think it was just text, didn't actually @ anything. All good. We've got plenty of friends in the house to experience. This was very cold. It was a very cold night, but it's still such a worth it event to go to. You can go inside the museum. There's a gift shop. There's a concession stand inside there, and places to sit down and warm up and even eat food if you buy it from outside. So, you could kind of go back and forth and warm up, but it was pretty cool. You're going to get some footage, actually. I took some video this time. I'm trying to... What do you got there? Trying to be a little discreet about some of the video I'm taking. I try not to get a lot of people's faces in. I try to be respectful about the way I do my reviews, but you'll see a lot of footage from, I could even say, more professional photographers that don't even think twice about taking pictures of other people. It feels weird to me, I try not to. Let's go, come on. Hey, thanks, ladies.
Okay, let's keep it moving. We gotta find your mom.
Really see the whole place from here.
Look at that.
Hey bears.
So I'll just tell you guys now, I did not get a close up of every booth this year. It was too cold, and we were kind of busy trying to have a enjoyable time, I guess. Get my son around to different things, to Santa and stuff. So I didn't catch out every booth. So definitely, it's worth a visit to this event every year. Christmas in the Village. It's down at the Dome Theater, Peoria Museum, down on the riverfront. Let's keep going here. So we found this like cool sleigh, and my son was like, "I'm gonna get up in there," and I was like, "I don't know if you're supposed to," but we ended up taking a picture anyway. Check that out. He's like cheesing like no other. He's like, "I'm in the sleigh. I'm in the sleigh." I bet this was a fun event. Yes, it was, Alice. It was so fun. I love this event, even though it's cold. I think I might try to be a little more prepared for it next year, like just walk around with a blanket, or even like find some of these electronic clothing. I'd love to get the full suit, electric hat, coat, gloves, pants, boots, just plug me in somewhere. Just plug me in, yeah. So they had this, you could write a letter to Santa. I don't think we really had time to do it in the line there, but it was kind of an interesting thing while you're waiting for Santa. And they actually let you take pictures of Santa, or of your kid with Santa. A lot of places are trying to make money by doing that. Of course, this event did cost $25 to get in per person. Shouts out to Luke, who got me tickets. Thank you again, Luke, from Riverview Road Apiary. Got us in. Got that press pass card, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. I don't know what I took a picture of that. Oh, you can kind of see in the background the rest of the festivities. It goes all the way around the building. It's a very cool place, actually.
You got it?
You guys all getting the picture?
Okay, that was just a little one. Keep going. So there's one of Mom and Cage there. I don't know if she's here right now. She's probably working, but yeah, it was a nice. That tree in the background is crazy big too. It's all decorated. It's all lit up. Very big tree. And there we are. We all got in a picture. Yeah. I don't know if there's a better one. She took like 3, so we'll just keep it moving. Last minute picture, a little closer up picture of Cage and Santa about to get a little high five, a little low five action. Yeah. They do Christmas on the Square, the next town over. That's where we go. It's open, everyone. Then they finish in the parade. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Alice. Yeah, most places have something like this, and I encourage you all to come check it out. I mean, especially when they have a lot of small business vendors and booths and stuff. There's usually they pair the food vendors and all of the other different kinds of vendors, like all sorts of different things, not just gift ideas, but stuff that you might need on the weekly basis. I mean, I've met a few people that I buy my everyday products from now, these vendors. There it is, Village sponsors. I should have put this as the background. You got Snowman sponsorship. Why is that Snowman? Oh, they're different like levels. Maybe Candy Cane sponsorship, Jingle Bell sponsorship, Neighborhood sponsorship. That's an interesting way to categorize things. Christmas Angel presenting sponsor, Doug and Diane Oberhelm and Cullinan Properties. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, just like this random little sleigh there. I guess we got a picture of that. This is actually a nutcracker. That's a nutcracker soldier. He was moving the jaw. We're inside the museum now. And I didn't mention this earlier. It is in the title, but in the middle of this event, we saw this new museum exhibit for the Titanic. So I just kind of take this detour, and suddenly it turns into all these different images and videos from this like Titanic exhibit. So right along with me today. It's going to be a good one. There he is. He just loves to cheese for his mom. See how he's not looking at me? He's looking at mom, and that's how he looks for a mom picture. He knows how to just melt her heart. You know, he just goes straight to the gullet. He just straight to the jugular with the cuteness when he's taking a picture for mom. Crazy. This was an interesting booth because my son loves nutcrackers. He literally has a collection of nutcrackers and rubber ducks. Like, he's a duck collector and the nutcracker collector. We knocked over this pink one here. Okay, so she bought one, but KG knocked over this pink one and broke a piece off the hat. So we had to buy them both. I can't remember. Did I buy these? I don't remember. But anyway, I ended up with the pink one on my Christmas tree. So there's a pink nutcracker without her little hat flower thing. And yeah, on my tree because of that. I didn't even question it. I said, well, we broke it, we're buying it. That's my policy. I don't know if it's their policy or not, but Nutcracker Boutique is what they're called. The Nutcracker Boutique. Nutcracker Shop. So every vendor, all the outside vendors had a booth made like this with their own sign made, and I'm pretty sure that the event does this, or maybe they pay for it, of course, but they're all uniform. All the shops look almost, they have the same sign, but with their name on it. Oh, from the Peoria Ballet. Okay, I didn't realize that. So yeah, there was the troupe, the ballet troupe, I guess, because they're putting on the Nutcracker, and there was a bunch of costumed up people, and one of them was the Rat King from the Nutcracker, and he's like in like scary mode with his bottom jaw open, his teeth out, and my son couldn't stop talking about him. The scary rat. There's the same horse and buggy. I think this is a pretty cool buggy. Probably a little warmer too than the other one that's all open.
I don't want to wait.
Oh yeah, we had to wait in the long line.
You don't want to wait? Why not?
Come here. Look at his stuff.
Merry Christmas, it says on this. Look at the hooves, the horse's hooves. They're red and green, like staggered or what would you call that? Spread out, or no? I guess staggered works. Flip-flopped, maybe, I don't know.
Where are we at, Cage?
Thanks, Diane.
To the horsey.
We're
black horses.
We're on the hay rack ride.
Who's
this lady?
Black horses.
Random lady in next
She's gonna be on the show Tuesday.
I told her she's going to be on the show.
Say hi to everybody. Tell them to hit the like button.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hit that like button. Hit like and share and subscribe.
Like and share. Hit the comment below.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
He said comment below, everybody. Let's see, hashtag CAIGE. How about that? I was trying to get him to say like and share, but she started saying it. That's funny. So yeah, we're just having a cold time on the hay rack ride.
There's a picture of Hammerhead Lincoln.
Hammerhead Lincoln?
Hammerhead Lincoln there. He said.
Oh, that guy?
Hammerhead Lincoln. They painted the
I got
horseshoes.
It's actually
Yeah.
warm up here, actually. Do you
not that
feel
bad.
Like that? Yeah.
Well, it's because you're getting that nice
You forgot the
waft
E,
of
Kyle.
the horse heat.
Yes, I do feel better than really cold, but it's not bad.
You're getting that horse heat.
In that horse heat, I was telling her. Like, it's not as cold as while we were waiting. You thought it'd be colder because we're moving, but I was trying to tell her that the heat coming from the horse is just coming to warm me up. It's funny. Look at that top of this building changes.
Top of the building. Cage, no.
He just says yes whenever you tell him no. It's just the automatic response.
Look at the bridge.
No, one horse open leg.
Stop.
We're gonna get spanked in the butt every single day.
No. That it is no. You don't want horse open leg.
There's the river. All right, we're going home. Can you just drop us?
You can just drop us off at the car. All right, here it is. Decided to get a few photos from. I didn't get the whole exhibit. I got quite a few of them. Pretty cool, huh, Alice? Not too bad. Yeah, they painted the horseshoes, right? The Finding the Titanic, the Secret Mission, sponsored by SFQ. The world premiere. So it must have just come out not too long ago. I didn't know anything about it, but horse farts, right, Diane's like, yes. We'll smell that wafting heat coming from the horse. Stop, I can't, Kyle said.
Finding Titanic. Hello.
I'll be able to take that.
Oh, okay.
Guy harassed me about my camera. I'm kidding. He wasn't. He was actually telling me I couldn't bring the popcorn in that I had. I had some movie popcorn from the concession place.
As they say.
There it is. A lot of cool, like, old equipment and different things that they used back in the day to find. Guys, let me know if my audio's all right. I know it sounds a little bit loud for me, but
Hey, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpion's disappearance. Deep submergence discovery. Oh man, this is heavy.
heavy stuff right
This is
there.
heavy.
Speaking of heavy, I think it's dab time.
Oh my gosh. Don't push the red button. Oh no. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
That guy's loud.
Oh no. Did you get the code correct? Ah, the passcode to
Thanks,
the
Kyle.
mission. Oh no, mission failure. Ah.
What is this here? An old deck chair, I guess. You'd sit on the deck. Is that a life vest? Is that the life vest back in the day? It looks like it, yeah. That's the iceberg that it hit. There's an artist rendition of the iceberg. We've done it. We figured it out. They hit an iceberg. Here's an old uniform on the Titanic. Operation Titanic, or maybe this is for the people that were looking for it. I'm not sure. Operation Titanic, it says. Should have just put the patches right over the breasticles, and then you could just have, be staring at the patches all the time. All right, moving on. Heat up a little dab with #WTIF out there. Consider subscribing if you want to help support me going to these events and capturing more awesome footage of all sorts of different things. Like I said, it cost $25 to get in this event, and luckily I was able to get a ticket for free and from a sponsor. So it was a sponsored ticket. But yeah, I need more members and more community in order to do more things, and I think I give enough away to justify asking for that. And I tell you what, I'd love to go to big events farther away, take plane rides to some giant event somewhere. Let's go. This was fun right here. I was like, playing a game.
Where's the puck for this air hockey table?
Oh, what a joker this guy is. Kayla in the house. What's up, Kayla? Come on in. 12 people on the Rumble. Let's blow the roof off of the Rumble. Rumble versus Facebook. Which one can get to 20 first? Let's see who can do it. I think I'm going to do a little cold start dab with you guys. Well, I try to find
I'm
something.
not moving it. Are you moving it?
That's a little Ouija board joke.
There's
for you
no
guys.
letters for it to type something out for me, though.
I think that lady gave me a little chuckle to like make sure I knew that she got it. She just didn't think it was funny.
It's not often you get to make a joke about a Ouija board. Oh, this isn't even.
And then I felt like
now.
I had to clarify, but I think she got it. I think she got it.
Oh, you gotta be really. Oh, nice. Oh, I just went down. Let me go over. Whoa.
All right.
Mm.
What will I find? What do you guys think I'm going to find?
Okay, so I found an object. So leave it right there and then turn it until that circle turns green. Turn it the other way.
Cheers, James. Afternoon. Justin, I'm in Newfoundland, Canada. The Titanic sank in the North Atlantic. Yeah, that's true. About 400 miles southeast of Newfoundland. That's true. It's ironic that you popped in today, Justin. Found a rock. Found a boulder.
Non-debris.
Cheers,
a
everybody.
large rock or boulder. What?
I think mine's empty here. What's that?
Yeah, if you go off the edge, it'll give you more. Whoop. Small debris. Coal.
It took me a while to realize there was a little mini map right there on the right there in the corner on the screen. I was like, wait, there's a
I
a
see.
map.
It's this little map. Okay, I wasn't doing it right. Oh my gosh! You found the wreck.
I found the wreck.
Let's go.
Let's go.
2 minutes and 17 seconds.
2 minutes and 17 seconds, everybody. Oh, sorry. I have no idea what this is, but looks like some kind of equipment they used. Earth's largest museum. Everyone is an explorer, it says. Feeling better today, James? That's good.
This place is huge.
I'm happy to let you all know that the rating worked yesterday. Very cool. These are the third-class passengers that will never be talked about.
Anybody related to me?
Yeah, I went straight to my last name, but I couldn't find it.
There were no Maccabees there.
Very educational based exhibit. Back, bud. Get back.
What will we discover next?
Oh. It's a rave, you guys. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. There's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A had a booth. Oh, the station pizza, yeah.
Did you just see that? Did you just see that? What?
Excuse me.
A lot of awesomeness here, you guys. As you saw, we're not really hitting every booth on this one because I have been to this event before. So when I go to an event for the first time, I try to literally get every single booth, and I think I did last year, if not almost everyone.
Good call.
That's pretty
Good
cool.
call. I'll get right on it. Awesome. Sounds great. Good.
Yeah, this is definitely where I ended up getting a pizza from. Very good. The candles. Oh yeah, they were here last year. That's right.
I know, right? We can't follow her.
Oh, we got Top Hat, gourmet mac and cheese. Gourmet mac and cheese sounds good, but it doesn't sound good for me though. Yeah, I made the look. Pizza is not necessarily good for me either, but I just thought mac and cheese. I can't do it. I can't do it. Sounds so good though, and especially for some reason I want to eat it out of a Top Hat now. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see this big Top Hat with the bowl in the hat part. Hey, here we go. Alpacas. I think those are alpacas. Llamas are something a little slightly different, I believe. It was in Peoria, James. Yes. Highly Gondgenous in the house. Hey, hey. I don't think I saw a comment, but thanks for stopping through. Brick oven on wheels, yeah, bro. It was, and the guy was pretty nice and warm and toasty too. He had another heater pointed at him, and then also the oven, and he was just good to go. These three just trying to stay warm over here. They're leave us alone. Oh, look, KG, look at these big dogs.
They're llamas, not dogs.
No, we met these before. What are they?
Llamas.
No, they're tiny cows. They're miniature cows.
Those are cows.
Yeah, they are. Highland cows, I think they're called. Oh, those are llamas. Or alpacas. I don't know what they are. I should have looked for a sign. Is there a sign somewhere? Gonna have to look up the difference between llama and alpaca real quick. Llama versus alpaca. Oh, I see. Well, no, that still looks like a. All right, okay. So a llama has less hair around its head, I think. Okay, that's not going to do it. Looking at pictures, you just find all these like AI fake pictures you don't even know. Llamas and alpacas are both domesticated South American camelids, often confused due to their similar appearance, but they differ significantly in size, purpose, temperature, or temperament, and fiber quality. Llamas are larger, stronger, and primarily used as pack animals, while alpacas are smaller, bred for their soft, luxurious fleece, and are more herd dependent. Despite these differences, both are gentle social animals with a shared ancestry in the Andes. Huh. Those look pretty small to me. I mean, I would say those are alpacas then. I'm gonna say those are alpacas. Final answer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kyle. For sure. Hashtag alpacas. And they had like more vendor and like areas around the alpacas. The alpacas of Indian Point Hills. That's their whole, like, their merch and petting zoo kind of area. And they had this. I almost made this my background for the show. It takes a village. This is sort of the beginnings of this event, and like listing of all the sponsorships and stuff like that. It seems very like sort of honorary, right? Facebook, don't kill me for this little bit of Christmas music playing. You can buy these trees, I think. Sorry, Facebook gods, Facebook overlords. Don't do it. Don't hit me with it. No, don't do it. Okay, pretty trees, a little bit of Christmas music. And here we are, finally, you guys, here at the one and only Riverview Road Apiary at Christmas in the Village. Which one, what'd you say, Diane? Which one spits at you? Huh? Which one spits at you? What are we talking about here? Oh, the alpaca. I think they probably both spit. The my search didn't say anything about the difference in who spits more. One has a better fiber, or like a better claw, like a, what do you call it? Fur, like a softer fur. Fleece, soft fleece. I don't know. You could look that up if you all want to. I'm just trying to figure out what we're looking at. Okay, we got some bees. Riverview Road Apiary right here. We got 1 pound raw local honey, $15. Not bad. Cut comb, $25. Honey straw, 50 cents. 3-ounce honey jar, $5. Etched glass jars, $10. Twist beeswax candles. You know what? I should tag Luke. Let's see. Tag him in here. Let's see. Let me tag. Let's tag Riverview Apiary. Here you go. Go follow his page, Riverview Road Apiary, if you haven't yet. He gives a gift card away every week, every month, from his small business here in Chillicothe, Illinois.
Not really. Well, I would like some honey.
Hi.
Oh, they have a blackberry, cinnamon, orange, clover,
Local honey, added to the coffee.
You want any honey? Any regular honey? Just for a staff?
Different flavors of honey, you guys. There are different flavors of honey. Some honeys may not have the taste that you're looking for because it tastes a little funny. You're like, that tastes weird. Well, no, it's just because of the types of plants that the bees happen to make the honey from. So it can vary vastly differently, and that's why the little honey straws are 50 cents, because you can try a couple and see if you like a different flavor. It's interesting because you may end up finding some honey that you like better than honey you're typically used to. Llama spit, you say? Alpaca spit, llama spit. Yeah, I think they both spit. I wanted to capture this little bee. Check out Beekeeping Buddies on any podcast platforms, Apple and whatnot. That's his podcast, all about beekeeping. Beekeeping for Dummies. Makes wax products. Keep the food world buzzing. The what does this say? The bouillon, honey, and bees. Not sure what do bees do. You'll see all sorts of informative information about the importance of bees. Here are the different honey straws. You got cinnamon with honey, orange, blackberry. Clover. Pretty sure that's clover right there. Red Rover, send some of that honey clover on over. Okay. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't shoo it in. Look at that. Is that the whole container made of beeswax? What's going on there? There's Luke himself right there, giving us the old thumbs up, trying to stay warm. It's a hell of a hat. I like his hat. Probably nice and warm. They don't have walls on their booths down here. That's a bummer. I'd be putting up something, man, like a windbreaker maybe. I don't know. Get a little heater maybe by their feet probably. Maybe they got something in there. They got electricity. Electric jacket, electric hat, electric gloves, electric boots, electric pants, electric underwear. Yes. Give it to me. I don't know about the underwear part. Probably not a good idea, actually. You don't want that much heat in that area. Blackbeard Canning Company.
Did you do the engraving?
No, I did not. I had
Joe.
I don't know if you've seen me down the Riverfront Market or not.
I've seen you a bunch of times, bro. I don't look how I usually do either with all this gear on. You know what I mean? The Indoor Farmer. I've shown you off a bunch of events. Yeah. You guys have a website?
Yes.
So I talked to a few of these booths and folks that have websites. I'm really hoping to try and get guys like this on there. Like, wouldn't you guys like some new sponsors that are things like this, hot sauces and different kinds of sauces? I'm sure there's some that's not hot, but there are some pretty hot sauces in here as well. Like, I would love to get Blackbeard. You know what? Let's tag Blackbeard if I can. Blackbeard. There it is. There he is. Let's try and get him. Let's try and get Blackbeard on board on a game night. And then we also talked to Flour and Fibers, a sourdough company. That would be cool. Another cool addition, wouldn't it? We've got all sorts of different kinds of breads. And then we went to a candle company, but they also have wax melts too. Yes. Flickering Willow. Flickering Willow. Did I follow some of these? Let me find out. It was cold. It says Flickering Wick. That was Flickering Willow. Well, that's okay. Maybe we can get somebody from the event to share it out. I would like to. It's a lot of work if I had somebody here with me to like tag and share or tag all of the vendors at some of these events to really get a lot of vendors involved and into the show. Into the, if nothing else that I do, this show, because this show Tuesdays is all about more or less all about promoting entrepreneurs and small businesses, but not just for no reason, but through the lens of self-sustainability. Because you got to think about an entrepreneur, basically that same drive that a farmer or a homesteader has to have to get up every day, get out there and do it, work long hours, do something that nobody told you that you need to do, but going to live on your own, doing things for yourself, being more self-sustainable, self-reliant, is not something that you're forced to do nowadays. Now, you are in some situations. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you, in general society, most people are not forced to go and start a homestead. It's, at least in America yet, you're more or less, you might maybe through circumstance get to that point, but for the most part it's like a choice. And I'm just saying that same kind of energy that you have to bring to a business, a small business, I envy a lot of these people, and I want to talk to them and network with them, promote them, and see, bounce ideas off each other. What do you think? Let me help you out. Let me promote you. All these things, because I feel like we can, there's room for everybody to succeed, of course, and there's a way to rise all the boats, raise the tide, grow the pie, in other words. But I did talk to her about her candles and how natural they are, and how there's none of the, I forget what it's called, but a lot of people are worried about that in candles, and she said there's none of that in there. You got peppermint, you got apple cider. Let's see, Flickering Willow Candle Company. But yeah, I know they're not exactly the same, right? You're not doing the exact same amount of physical labor, and not every company is the same in amount of physical labor, but just that sort of spirit that you have to go and start something like that. And I don't necessarily, I count myself as like 1 foot in, or like almost there kind of thing. I haven't sold any microgreens yet, but that's really my company. Yes, I make a few dollars doing social media, but that's not a company. That is I guess, movement. It's something else. It's something else. You know what I mean? Could maybe make an LLC, Wayland the Indoor Farmer LLC. I might do that at some point. Might. We accept all the goodies. Flickering Willow Candle Company. Hand poured in Havana, Illinois. Thanks for supporting my small business. Sure. And they even let me take a picture of them. Nice folks. She said the gentleman here did look for me to follow and watch the podcast. I don't know if he's here or if he'll watch it later, but I thought I followed them. Let's see. Well, I guess I could quickly go and make this happen real fast here, because they seem to be pretty susceptible to what I was putting down about my connection and the reason that I do the show. And Flickering Willow Candle. Yes, that's the one. Okay. I thought I followed, but I didn't. That's on me. I should be following them in return. I don't know if they followed me or not, but we're going to follow them so that I can tag it. can't really tag it. I couldn't find it before in the tag. So now, let's see. I know it's, you know, basically past. We're at the end of their booth with this picture here, but I hope they will go back and watch. So they've got the candle bases, like she said, it's the base. It's the liquid that you, as the base, I guess. Make it yourself. Check us out on Facebook and TikTok. Blueberry pecan waffles. Ooh. Broom and linen sprays. Oh, okay. Yeah. And of course the wax melts over that way too. I think I got more pictures. Yeah. Here it is. Gift box set has a few different items in it. That's a pretty good idea. Mixed scents. I did talk to her, and actually we had an interesting conversation about the growing sort of concern about scented candles and candles lit indoors and things like that. I think we need to make sure that we have good ventilation, and you have to be careful with some of these scents nowadays. So she said that it was pretty like the natural ways that she scents everything. None of it has that chemical that they're worried about in these artificial scents. But anyway, good for the flickering. Yeah, thanks again, the flickering willow. Brick and Ember. Brick and Ember. This pizza was fire for sure. They had a pretty, you know, typical price for a pizza out in an event. I got the 4-meat pizza because, you know, I love hot meat in my mouth, and I couldn't wait until it got baked, and then I just shoved it right in. No, I'm just kidding. So I took it inside. We sat and ate. Alice over on the YouTube. Beautiful setup with their Christmas decorations. Yeah, it's a pretty fun little thing. What's up, Rose? Hello, hello. Sheena in the house. Hello, Sheena. Margaret, how are you? Alright, I know you've been here for a minute, but I don't think I said hello to you. We got Brisket Mac Daddy. Oh, I don't think I read that. I should have got that. Not just because it says brisket, because who else is the Mac Daddy? No, I'm just kidding. Come here, Sprout. You want up here again? Come here. Come here. I mean, that was my nickname, Mac Daddy. Actually, it's never my nickname. Okay. Illinois Islander. Seasoned chicken, bacon, onion, pineapple. Chicken and pineapple. Oof. But brisket, I think I've been wanting to try a brisket pizza. Brisket on pizza? Oh, snap. But yeah, this was the 4-meat pizza. Just banging. This pizza was hashtag banging. Hashtag yum, hashtag foodies up in here. Ooh, yeah. Brick and Ember Pizza in Eureka. Oh, hey, thanks, Margaret. Margaret's gonna give it a shot. You must have to follow every one of them in order to be able to tag them. It's crazy. Why is it that you can hit the @ symbol and then tag people that you do not follow that are randomly in a list that you're not looking for? But you can't tag people that you are looking for unless you're following them. Right? You know what I'm saying, Sprout? No, Sprout, no. Okay. Just chillax unless you want to go. You want to come up here and lay down? Let's lay down for a while. Take a nap. Yeah, very good. Very good pizza indeed. As my son would say, very good indeed. Yes, very good indeed. There he is. He's posing again. This is the second time he's posing though. And you know why? It's because his mom has taken a picture of him this time. So definitely not just not just because I asked him. Look, see his legs and like the teapot and the tea cat. Like that's how he poses for mom. This is a mom pose right here. Say, Rose, did you see I got my puzzle? I didn't see that post yet, Rose. They are little pieces. Should be fun putting it together. Got my Puffco yesterday too, and beans from Nancy. Nice. Nancy was in here earlier in the Facebook side. Mailbox was on fire. Yeah, thanks again, Nancy. If you're still here, and if not, thanks. But she hit the at highlights. I think they limited that now. I don't know what was happening today. Some of the tags wouldn't work. I think there's only a couple more pictures, if any. Oh yeah, there's a few more here. Camel. I had this popcorn in my hand still from I bought this large popcorn and we barely ate any of it. I thought for some reason everyone else was going to be hungry. Anyway, I took it home. I still have some of that popcorn in a baggie upstairs, but I gave some to she said it was okay to give some to the camels, but I didn't get a little video of that part. Fortunately, didn't have enough hands, but these camels were fun.
Look at me. What does he say when
when he comes down for the night, he's not.
Listen to how he talks to his mother. Such a he knows how to play her like a fiddle.
Yeah, but watch out. The other camels might get back up. Once he lays down for the night, he's done.
Oh yeah, that's the selfie right there. I should have put that on the main screen. It's me. This is me and my new girlfriend. Everybody, just wanted y'all to meet her. She's a bit, she's a bit extra. I wouldn't even say bougie, more like she's a little flashy, but she's a good gal. She's a good gal. Bit of an eater, I would say. And if we do meet at an event, if you guys meet her at an event, please, I just ask, don't stare at the hump. Okay? Don't stare at the hump. I'm just saying. She's not asking. It's coming from me. It's not coming from her. Okay? That's final. Don't tell her I said that. I think right now she may be getting her bath. Possibly, being defleed or dewormed at the moment. So she may not see this. It's a good picture of you with your girlfriend. Great match. Yes, Alice, that's what I thought. Look, we're almost she's just a little taller than me. But, gosh, aren't we a cute couple? I'm so proud of this picture. It's a proud moment, and I'm holding the popcorn. I think she knew I was holding the popcorn. She may not have known I was taking a picture, but she knew I was holding the popcorn. It is what it is. Oh, almost got an action shot. I think this was right after we kissed. Oh. Ships of the Prairie, Bradford, Illinois. Animal rehab and retirement, public education, volunteering, community events, poultry sales. Poultry sales? Sell chicken there? And then they also... Wait, does everything taste like chicken? Oh no, they just grind up the old animals and tell you it's chicken? What's happening here? Treats? Oh my gosh. No, look, I'm just kidding. Ships of the Prairie, don't sue me for slander. But that is kind of weird if you're going to sell poultry right after, like, having, like, these animal retirements. It's like, why does my poultry have a horn in it? It's extra. So you get a little bonus out of it. Me under the dome. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Something like that. The planetarium. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, alright. That is actually it, folks. I made it, look, I mean, I could take hundreds of pictures and just keep going and going, but first of all, actually I took a lot of videos, so that's going to take up more space on my phone, so I can't even say that took up more space. But typically I get it like, it takes like 2 hours or more to go through some of these the first time I go to these events where there's 3 dozen vendors and I try to catch every little bit of everything they have. But this is a pretty cool event. I encourage you to go if you have some family or someone near that's anywhere near this area. I know some of those people watch, may not be commenters, but Facebook tells me my biggest audience is from this town that we just watched this event from. But they just might not be the most engaging of audience. I don't know. Or if you trust the numbers, I guess. But either way, if you do see this, it's worth a check out this event. There was probably, you know, another dozen booths that I didn't get to really look at that closely, but it was fun. I got more walkthrough footage this time, so I thought that was good. It was a little bit of a change of pace, I think. Speaking of change of pace, this next segment, you know what's up. We got to go to the number post on locals.com in my private community called theindoorfarmer.locals.com. It's not called that, but that is the direct link. It's like only 13 this week. You might be missing out if you don't have a number. Oh yeah, this is last night's wheel. If you missed out on my late night sesh on Facebook profile, this is the wheel that spins when you enter the room. If you know, you know. You had to be there. Okay, who was our winner yesterday? We had number 4, Miss Alice, win. So. Okay. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody, and thank you again. Every time I think about changing how I do things and changing the, you know, I guess system up of how my giveaways and givebacks, appreciation, game show prizes, all these different things work. Every time I think about it, I think, well, you know what? Those of you that have been with me this long, I don't want to just keep changing things up on you, and I don't mind being generous if I think it's actually going to, you know, make sense in the end. But in other words, I don't mind whether you get on this wheel or not. But if you consider subscribing, just know that you're joining this community that is of the mind that we can all win. You know, a win-win scenario should always be the case, and not just that, but the fact that we, as a community, as the indoor farmer community, we definitely believe that it's becoming more and more and more important to take a little bit more responsibility back under your own power, however much you can, whether that is a change in medicine, change in food and diet, maybe possibly a little exercise, maybe even a change in what you're growing, whether that is a move from houseplants to food, or try to start growing something in the first place, or any of those sort of moves towards a little bit more tiny little pinky toes worth more of self-sustainability. And if that means you grow your own medicine with cannabis or whatever else it might be, that is also well within the scope. All right, let's roll. It says Waylon, when did the winners of the week or whatever get together and have a cage match? Well, at the end of this month, I will do a 3-month giveaway, what do I call it? The quarterly giveaway for the winners of the game night. So every person, I look back and I find the winner from every game night that we played the last 3 months, and you will all get in on giveaway. I haven't decided what I'm giving out yet. It might just be a large gift code to one of our sponsors that have some awesome goodies that for kind of a general crowd, not necessarily a specific thing, or maybe to of your choice. Could do that. Gift code to sponsor of your choice. I'll figure it out. Number 8 is the winner, and again, they don't have to be here for that win. They just have to be on this post. Number 8 is Chris P. Come on down. And whenever he gets really worked up, you get extra crispy. We haven't seen extra crispy in a while, but I tell you what, it's flaming hot when it's extra crispy. Right, Chris? Congratulations, buddy. All right, of course, we'll do a door prize today, too. I have a couple of things we can do before we get to that, though. I got some new delicious buds that we can look at in under the scope. That'd be fun, huh? Got some GMO, and I got some pina colada. Pina colada first, it looks like. Just grabbed one out. Pina colada. Yeah, congrats, Chris. Chris, you deserve it, man. You are consistently engaging, and you don't get too upset if I have to put the kibosh on the extra crispy here and there. Put the kibosh on it. Kibosh. Okay, let me get this up here. All right, and okay. All right, you guys. This first one is pina colada. If I can get it to focus, Danielson. Focus, Danielson. We're gonna get a little zoomed out vision of it. Let's see how zoomed out it'll focus. That's okay. It doesn't focus at all back there. So just this. About that. Okay. But then we want to get up in that nug, right? We want some trikes. Won't you ride my tricycle? What? I know it. I know for a fact it goes deeper than that. Just you have to force it deeper, you guys. Let it go deeper. It will. Please go deeper. Son of a... What's happening right now? I swear it would go deeper before. Did I push something? This never happens to me. I swear. This never happens to me. I can always go deeper. Nope, nope. Well, that's about right there. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to look at it myself. That's not right. We can't. Maybe the trikes just aren't popping on this. You can usually get those trikes looking good. Hmm. Interesting. Maybe like this. Nope. Not enough light. Maybe I can turn the light up. Nope. That's it. It's the microscope no longer working. Let's see. Oh, that's sad. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens if there's a difference here in the GMO. How about that? It still looks good, but I'm just not seeing the strikes. Chris says, but you still have to transfer them to a quart jar, don't you? Because I'm guessing like microscopic pores. What are we talking about? I'm curing in grow bags, which I've never done. You don't have to transfer them to quart jars. I mean, you might after maybe 45 days or whatever. I have one grow bag. I've used grow bags. I typically go through what's in it before I have to worry about if it's been in there for too long. That makes sense. Okay. Pina colada was I don't know. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Let me try this and see if it makes a difference. See if there's a difference in the GMO. Okay, GMO. Let's see how deep we can get. Okay, that's a little deeper. I'm seeing some trikes. I could do this. Let's see. That's some GMO, garlic, mushroom, and onion frost with something. Hey, Lisa in the house. Not hat, she said. Leaving bag for whole cure. I do jars and bags, and the bags are the best in my opinion. Margaret coming through with a strong opinion. I agree. I like the bags. I've used jars as well, not very much. I will admit, mostly I've used bags. Jeff, what's up, my guy? What is up? I'm gonna try the pina colada again. I'm gonna try it again. I think I might have figured out what I was doing wrong. Oh. Ooh. Mm. I think I'm figuring it out a little bit better here. So this is still GMO. Let me try the other one. There's some trikes right there. Boom. Pina colada. Let's go. Zoomed all the way in, and I just have to move the thing until it. That's a little better. Really having trouble with a pina colada, but that's oh, there you go. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Mmm. 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 Coming up on a month in the growth bags. Nice. Nice mix of cloudy and amber trikes, Kyle. Yeah. Break open a nug and see more. Oh, that's a good call. You think about that, Kyle. Good call. Dun, 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 dun. Hold it though, because it's. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Let's see if I can do it over here. This might be a little easier. Oh, it was good, and then you were good, and then you weren't. It's like a game. Can you do it? Hey, I think that's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. You too, Rose. Have a great day. We'll be doing the door price here shortly, guys. But I just wanted to look at these, and that's a, dare I say, decent shot of the pina colada right there. Right? Not too shabby of a shot. Not too shabby. Speaking of not too shabby, I just want to take a quick moment here to tell you about mychicagosteak.com/rumble. And use code rumble, and you get some discounts going on here. Chicago Steak Company, top 2% of beef in America, USDA prime and premium Angus, hand cut by master butchers. The kind of marbling that hits a hot pan and fills the whole house with that smell. That buttery meat goodness, you know the one. Spend $229 on any holiday order, and your gift arrives at your loved one's door with 6 free petite ribeyes plus free shipping. That's $240 in premium steak, absolutely free. Then there's the unboxing, a black and gold gift box worth unwrapping, packed with dry ice, smoke rolling out when you crack it open. Christmas morning energy. It's not just another sweater, it's dinner that comes with a memory. mychicagosteak.com/rumble. Use code RUMBLE and you get those 6 free steaks. Interesting. I would take it. 6 free steaks. Oh yeah. Now let's put this away real quick here. And now I need something from you guys. I need you to blow up the chat one final time to see your name up on the door prize wheel. While I put this away. Where'd the other bag go? Oh, right here. Hashtag WTIF. Hashtag tomorrow's going to be We Grow Wednesday, and if all works out well, I should be having a new friend at least co-hosting tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be a reoccurring thing, but my friend Tala, I don't know if some of you have met Tala. I've shared some of her stuff. All right, let's see who wants on the wheel. Jess Rosebud. Who else? I'm back for a bit. Okay, James, I'll put you on here. Trent, got you, brother. Frog Hopper in the house? Hey, I hope you're doing all right. Diane, let's go. Margaret, James, that's my middle name. Margaret, Jet. Okay, what's up on the Rumble? Let's see. Diane. Let's see. Jess. Let's see. Chris P. Gotta put the P because that's part of the trademark. Kayla and MJ. Let's go. Kayla on the Facebook. Chris P. on the Facebook. Who else doesn't see your name on the list? You can get your name on the list an additional time if you go to Rumble, Facebook, and even over the YouTube if you'd like I see Kayla right now. I don't foresee myself growing on the YouTube, but it's still a big dog. It's way bigger, like as far as user base than Rumble, but it just is a little more censorious, quite a lot more censorious, and they small room you. I'm just kind of stuck over in a little small room over there. Help! We are almost to 600 on Rumble though. If you guys would do me a favor and hit that share, or what's it called, repost button inside Rumble, and it reshares it to your Rumble feed to get more of an algorithm out of it. Leslie, all right, gotcha, brother. And I saw that you were commenting on Facebook just now, so there you are. Got you. Thanks, James. Kyle, I see you. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Okay, got everybody. Hell yeah. I might do one more dab with you guys. It was quite a show, and appreciate that energy. Appreciate that the end of the show energy. So let's do a quick dab, and we'll do this spin. We'll do a little GMO. Got a little GMO dabs over here. It's rosin, baby. I love rosin if it's legitimate rosin. Not everything is really rosin, if you know what I mean. Jess, I see you on the YouTube. Oop. I'll give you guys time to do the all the other spots. Diane, I got you on there twice, I believe. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, Trent, I hope you're doing all right. Hope everybody's doing all right. Had a pretty good show yesterday as well. If you want to see what I got growing on, I'm making some room in the basement here for some little bit more organization going on. Definitely feels good. I'm also working on a design for a new aquaponics system. I want to not just upgrade, but also redesign and move to a different location. So it's probably still going to be in the same room because this room has a big drain in the floor. It's the only room that has a good drain in the floor like this, so I kind of need to use it. But I'm trying to decide whether I want to put my aquariums underneath the grow table or not. If I did, then I couldn't cut the grow table shorter like I was thinking I might do. And that project by itself, cutting it shorter, would be tough. I'd have to have like a jack down here to hold it up, hold each leg up, and then maybe hold up one end, cut 2 legs off, let it down. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe leave it up. I'd have to have 2 jacks then if I wanted to do it like that. Anyway, a lot of little projects. I talked about it yesterday and showed some pictures. So if you get time, check out my other shows. If you're watching on Rumble, this episode and every show that I do will end up into it being pushed into its own channel. So if you go backwards and click the button to go to my channel there on the live stream, it actually takes you to my profile on Rumble, which then shows you a list of all my channels. If you'd like to follow my other channels, and actually if you'd like a specific show over the other shows, you can just follow that channel. I like to separate them out a little bit because they are different. We do different things on different days. Like for instance, tomorrow on We Grow Wednesday, we're showing off like different stories and articles that I've saved throughout the week that have to do with health, wellness, our food supply, medicine, all these different things that are kind of under that same umbrella. Anyway, cheers everybody, and good luck. Oh, Leslie doing a strip show at 420. Okay, interesting. Diane. You've been on a roll lately, Diane. The D that I write down for door prize, it must stand for Diane, I guess. There you have it, folks. Diane is our winner. Elisa, I'm sorry I didn't see you in there. But you know what? You can play in the game night anytime you want. In fact, we'd love to have you up to play this week. What do you guys think? Hashtag Elisa May in the chat if you think we need to get Elisa May up on game night this Sunday. Although she might work at that time. I did see you comment a while back, but I don't think I saw you when everybody was. If I didn't, that's on me. There it is. I see it. I see it right here. Hey, I can accept the mistake. But you know what? You get an invitation, a special invitation from so far from me and Diane. Anybody else? I'm more of a people in the boxes, she said. Yeah, but this one's pretty fun. We pull up, here, I'll pull it up for you guys, just for a quick little, less just a quick little example of what we did last week. These are ones that, like, let's see. I thought Margaret's was pretty good. Let's pull up Margaret's. So you looked at 2 pictures and you had to figure out what were the things that were different in each picture. And I'm telling you, you could definitely do this, Elisa. It's pretty easy. I know. I'm trying to chat. I'm trying to get you to play. We need more players. Come on. But yeah. And I get that not all the prizes may be prizes that we want. We've got a lot of genetics companies that have been on there for a long time, and some of you have seeds coming out of your ears now. So what I really would like is more websites that have a variety of items giving us some kind of a prize or credit, or just paying me as a sponsor, and I will, do my best to promote and advertise and, say that the show is sponsored by and all that good stuff, because they can pay me, and then I can give, and then that way it helps to fuel more of these store credit or coupons that go to any sponsor. You know what I mean? It would then sort of disperse out to be able to get stuff from anybody. Anyway, this is an example. I wouldn't know about what. Wait, I did explain this to you before, Lisa, but this is just a good time to explain to everybody, I guess. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun game. Shouts out to everybody that participated, sending me the pictures. I do need more of those pictures. I know Brenda sent me a couple, so there's a couple there. I'm pretty sure I could get another angle in my own house. Probably be the same room. I have various decorations throughout the house, but not like concentrated like you would around the Christmas tree. You know what I mean? So there's that. Anyway, it was fun. I thought that it wasn't fun as in like the most complex game and all the strategy involved, but the strategy was actually apparent from the people participating. I got to actually back up a second, because everyone who sent me pictures I could see the strategy in their minds by seeing where they put stuff, and like, oh, let me flip this upside down, let me put an oven mitt on the top of the tree, things like that. Just, it was pretty clever, and I bet you all had some fun. I hope you all did anyway. I'll try to be there. That's okay, Chris. The sickness thing is kicking my ass today. I coughed up with... Okay, I'm not gonna... No, not reading that, Chris. I'm working on some outdoor ones. Well, that would be fun, Jess. I know, I was thinking the same thing. I know I have neighbors that have some really good outdoor ones. And I'm like, but then I think about it, and I'm like, well, would they really want me to be out there moving them around, though? Like, and how would you, I don't know. It just would be, it would depend, I guess, on the type of stuff they got. If they got some nice, like, plastic ones that can be picked up and moved, or some that are, I know one guy that has a bunch of big air-up ones, like the ones that have fans inside of them and just big old blimp ones. James, I'm coming up Sunday. Let's go. Okay, you said that. Let's keep that energy, brother. So the difference is a couple things, James. A captain can be anybody, anyone inside or outside of my subscriber base. But you do not get to win presents. You don't get to win prizes unless you are a paying member, or unless you win the game. You do get a prize for winning the game. Like Macy played this weekend, and she said she may sign up sometime soon, but she did win, and she got the Master Roach's Garden gift card to their website.com, masterroachesgarden.com, and she's not a member. But if you are a player, you can just sign up through the locals. Let me pull it up. Players have to be paying members of my locals community, the indoorfarmer.locals.com, and if they're a paying member, they can see this post here, Game Night All Day, episode 130, 12/6/2025, the date and everything. So like this Sunday, it'll have a Sunday's date, and it tells you what to do. It tells you everything you need to know. Basically, you're free to ask questions, but then you have to come in here and you comment in this post, and you can only see this post or comment in the post if you're a paying member, and that's how I keep it straight. That's how I keep it straight. So it would be cool if they let me make a post that was just for pro members and one for just. So I'm actually thinking about that as well, you guys. We're gonna workshop this a little bit. I'm thinking instead of calling you a basic member for $2, you're gonna be a seedling, okay, or a germination level. I was thinking germ for short. We're just germs. We're $2 germs. I don't know. People might take offense to that, so I thought either seedling or germ. And then for the $5 a month, I was thinking of going to veg, the veg level, and then $10 a month is bloom level or flower level. I don't know. I don't want to say flower level. I'm thinking bloom level works better. Bloom. And then if you go to $25 a month, you are sponsor level. So what I mean by that is a sponsor who is not offering a prize to game night, but wants to be shouted out and as a sponsor of the show can do the $25. That's pretty cheap for a sponsor, but I can work with that on a smaller level, a shout out. But if you want me to read ads, that would probably just end up maybe cost per ad instead of a sponsor that may pay like whatever, a couple $100 a month where I like automatically read ads, if that makes sense. Anyway, there'll be like different variations of that, but I think at $25 you could be called a sponsor and we could use that money to put it into game night. And the thing is, it would make game nights smoother if we had more sponsors like that just wanted the shout out, because then we would have we wouldn't have to add more prizes, which takes longer, but we can make the prizes bigger. Yeah, bigger prizes. But what do you guys think of those levels? What would you rather be called? Can the flowers be deflowered by a seed? No, Jess, get out of there. Get out of there. My neighbors won't care as long as I don't move things too much. Okay, that's a good call. So my local subscription doesn't count? What do you mean, James? It doesn't count. What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't know that you were a paid subscriber. Like you said, you never go over there. I have to look it up. I don't memorize who's paid and who's not. That's why I make that post, brother. Trust me, it's nothing against anyone. If you're a paid member, then you're a member, and you don't have to pay $25 if you're giving me items. If there's some kind of a prize you're offering, I don't think you have to. But I would like to see every sponsor be at least a free member of my locals community. It would be even better to see every sponsor be a basic member or the seedling member. What should we call it? The seedling or the germination level? The germ level. Germ level kind of sounds a little bit insulting. I want to pollinate everyone, Leslie. James, what are you? Where are you going, dude? I'm looking at it, man. Don't run away. Don't be mad, man. James, no, James. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I have it right here, but I have my hands full. I'm not sure where you're taking that, but no, your membership. I didn't say your membership means nothing. I don't know what you're saying there. What you talking about, Willis? I didn't heat that up for a dab. I just was trying to clean it up. All right. I'm not sure what your name is on locals. James, tell me your name over there. It's like you told me, like I've only seen you there like once, I think. Yep, I have no idea what your name is on locals, so I know you're still listening. James? James. All right, guys, let's close it up. It's been a good review. I hope you all liked it. I actually have the next 2 reviews already ready to go. The next one is a local event in my city they call Shop and Stroll. A whole bunch of different shops in this area, and then actually a couple that you would have to drive to are involved, including Santa, the Grinch, and a toy soldier man dressed up. The dude was already super tall, and then they give him this giant tall hat, and the guy was just, I'm only 4'2", so it's like, geez, you know what I mean? But anyway, it was an interesting experience. What else was there? Oh yeah, there was carriage rides, but we didn't take that. We won ticket, or not won, but like you got tickets for this other event they call Winter Wonderland. So, because I paid I paid $25 at one of the participating shops, and I got free tickets to the Winter Wonderland thing, which is another thing that we'll probably want to go do anyway. And the shop that I spent the money at was a little shop that I've been meaning to go to, but they closed kind of early. And back when I was doing that area, I did all the shops in that area except for this one place. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's like the green tea room or something like that. But anyway, we're going to do a full review on them at some point, because I bought a gift card there so that I could try their food. It's a small restaurant, and they also had some other gifts and things. So I'm going to be doing that at some point soon as well. So we'll line that up at the same time as doing 2 other reviews that day. So we did this shop and stroll, and then I also went to the oldest house in East Peoria or Peoria area. I forget how wide of a range that this house is, like a historical society house, the oldest house in the area that I actually grew up a block or 2 away from, but never ever once went into. And I went to that place, an open house that day, and I won tickets to an upcoming musical show that my son's gonna love. That's like a Christmas, like there's gonna be like 40 people on stage, and harmony and this and that. He's gonna love it. Yeah, I went to this house, so a lot to show you guys this month coming up. It's gonna be a good month, so I hope you'll stay tuned, and if you would, hit the like button, please, and thank you. We are going to do a little raid, though, if you want. Do you guys want in on the decision on who we raid? Do you guys want to help me figure out who we're going to raid? Let's go over here. And
after that, that's great.
No, I don't want to listen to you, Mr. Viva Fry. He's not bad. I mean, I don't like listen to a lot of them, but just saying we don't need to hear him at the moment. Yeah, nothing really worth reading at the moment. 16 cents. I'm not going to take that right now. I like that steak company. They give me over $1. I'll take that. That's worth a read. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, everybody. I want to see your comments in Rumble. What do you think? Who should we raid? It's got to be somebody live streaming. My Little Patsy, Viva Fry. Do you guys like Viva Fry? Well, you don't have to we don't have to like them. Be a video game, chat, something. What? This Battlefield. Let's go here. Yeah, there's a lot of podcasts and a lot of politics. Let me just find somebody at the small end that only has, what do we have, 15 people watching on the Rumble? Hey, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Let's find another person that is somewhere in that vicinity. Okay, maybe a few more. Wow, the sleeping sounds gets more people than me. Holy shit, does my voice sound that monotone when I'm talking? Do you guys all feel like you should go take a nap when I talk? Hey, I try my damnedest to do something. I try my damnedest to bring it up and down, give you a little something. It's hard sometimes when I get into the information, Who's this guy? Variety Gaming. Okay, he's a gamer. Recluse. Something. What? Rescuing rescuers. Porn stars page, Chris? Denied. Last raid I watched for a few. Oh, you did? Okay. Interesting. Let's raid Trump. Oh, shit. Froghopper, you want to delete that, brother. You should delete that. ASAP. Foodie Beauty is the loneliest girl. This girl gets more people watching me than me. What? Mostly a non-serious show. Let's have some laughs today. Okay. Actually, I like this one. I like it.
You people are weird.
Yes.
So here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this
the
is
Hillbilly
so cool.
Stunt
Look at
Band.
that. Look at that.
Wait a minute. Look at them. They still are not impressed.
I am. I'm impressed.
Except for that one person.
Let's
Would
watch
you
for a
like to
second.
see it even more dangerous? Is that because you want to see someone's head come off their shoulders and blood to spew everywhere? Merry Christmas to you too. All right, I'm going to get into the stunt band formation. Please do not go home, grab hold of AB and OB and try and do this on your own. It is very dangerous. We used to have 6 brothers.
Hey Raiders, welcome to the Amber May Show. We're watching Amber May behind the mic in real life. That's what we're watching right now. So I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for rating. Appreciate it. That's super cool.
We lost one. He didn't die, we just lost him. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hillbilly Stunt Band. Oh no! I feel my head separating from my shoulders. Oh yeah! I won't have Christmas if my head comes off my shoulders. Hurry, mister! The blood is starting to spew out.
Very nice.
Wait a minute. Look at them. They still are not impressed.
I am.
Please do not go home, grab hold of AP and OP and try and do this on your own. It is very dangerous. We used to have 6 brothers. We lost one. He didn't die, we just lost them. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hillbilly Stunt Band! It's working! Oh no! I feel my head separating from my shoulders! Oh now! I will have Christmas if my head comes off my shoulder! Hurry! Mister! The blood is starting to spew out!
So she's almost doing the same thing I did. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so that is the light parade right there. So that building right there that's lighting up, that's the light parade, not parade, the light show. And there was fireworks.
That's crazy. Like she's doing almost exactly the same thing that I do on my show today. Tired, Lisa? All right, I'm gonna hop off of this, or at least mute it, and let's close up the show. Hey, it was fun though. Like learning the rating process is pretty cool, and I think we're gonna meet new people like that. I'll follow people like that. It's kind of a cool channel. She's not just like blah blah politics, and she's not just gaming, and there's something else going on. You know what I mean? We'll see what she's about. The Amber May show, I guess. Yeah, interesting. All right, well, guys, hit the like button if you're still here, if you haven't yet, and we'll see you tomorrow for Regrow Wednesday. Regrow Wednesday. I'm supposed to have my friend Tala on with me. Hopefully, she can make it, and we're gonna got so many things to talk about. It's gonna be awesome. We'll see you there at 1 o'clock Central Time. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer. Check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm waving the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro set up, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Wayland's